little pauses to me, man, that shit sounds so incredible to me. I want to get back to the song. This shit is nasty.
I'm gonna start this back from
Nasty.
the beginning. Charismatic frontman can do a lot.
Yeah, boy.
Can do a lot for a band. They can make a band and kill a band.
Nasty though.
That
is
no
nasty.
wrong to me.
That is nasty.
The riffs and my man Peter Steele's voice.
Really, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, guys. So, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. And it's never mind. Keep it going, George. just keep it going. Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. You know, nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. You know, I'm just saying, just throwing that out there, man.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
Yeah, what's saying, guys? How you living out there, man? Shout out to the free things, of course. Shout out to everybody out there rocking with the channel.
You know what it is, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, man. If you're an artist and you want us to react to your music, make sure you check out the link in the description. Or we can do about 60 seconds of your song in the front of one of our up-and-coming videos. Either way, man, make sure you check it out. We can get you hooked up. All right, man. So we are getting to Foghat. Name of the song we're going to do today is Slowride. Shout out to everybody on Patreon and Discord. If you're not part of those platforms, make sure you check it out. Great way to support the channel and get exclusive content of songs and videos that we haven't released to YouTube, and good conversation, guys, like Slowride that we're doing today.
Yeah, man. This is one of those situations where I think the name of the song, but I'm about 99.9999999% that I've heard this song before, because it's Slowride, Take It Easy. Is that what this one is?
Take it easy.
How did we get here? We went to, we just Googled classic rock songs, because I'm like, are we missing? Because it almost feels like we did everything. Even though I know we haven't, it almost feels like we did like the genre-defining songs in rock and roll. Have we just done them all? And then we got the Foghat, and I know we've gotten requests for Foghat in the comments. Foghat, this song Slowride might even be on a poll. We didn't even look in the Discord. We just went to Google and tried to figure, try to pick a song that we just haven't heard that's just been a massive hit and a classic rock song. So we ran into this one, and we haven't done Foghat before. So we're like, let's do Foghat. The name Foghat, I don't know at all. Yeah. But Slowride, if it's the song I'm thinking of, I've heard that song. Not in its totality, but have I heard it around about? Absolutely, I've heard that. So let's get into it, man. We just want to throw it off because we've been living in the polls. A wise man once told me in my DMs, that in his exit interview, that one of the things that exit interview, one of the things that he just kind of missed with us is that, yo, man, like sometimes catch us off guard. You know what I mean? It's exciting when you catch us off guard with picks instead of just the polls. It just takes the excitement out. So like we gonna get back to that. Shout out to the gentleman that appreciate your long support for us that's no longer on the channel. So let's get back to that, catching y'all off guard. So that's why we picked this one. Shout out to us for the pick. So let's get into it. Foghat, Slowride.
Yep. This is it.
Ryan, because Ryan was saying what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, I don't know if you guys can hear me over the song. I was like, all I've heard of this is the Slowride chorus version, but in the verse, never heard that. You know what I mean? I love this little breakdown, this funky ass breakdown that we in right. Never heard none of that. So again, even though we've heard the song in passing in movies and shit like that, but we never listened to the song in its totality. So it is a lot that we still don't know about this song. And to George's point, yeah, this shit is slick as hell right here. This part right here is slick as hell.
Yeah, they rock it. And they sound good, man. I like the harmonization, you know what I mean? Because it's slow ride, then it's slow ride. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, how they harmonize that, you know what I'm saying? So, and the tone is good.
Yeah, man.
It rocks. And it's just cool to me. Like, just the way that sounds. Slow ride, take it easy. It's just a cool. I was talking to Ryan about that, man, when we saw the title of this. I was like, sometimes, man, just something just sounds cool, man, and it just kind of carries the vibe for you, man. You just wanna, you just feel cool listening to it. That's just kind of how this is, man. So, yeah, let's keep it rocking though. It's definitely more than what we had. All I heard was slow ride, take it easy with those beginning riffs. Now that we're getting into the song, it is now a pure reaction, just so y'all know. So let's keep it rocking. Take it easy. Slow ride. Take it easy. Slow down. Slow down. Got to get your lover one more time. Hold me. Roll me. Slow riding woman, you're so fine. Hey, this shit sounds good though. Wait, mix? Hey. Woo! Hey. I remember this. Yeah. Slow ride.
Yeah, buddy.
They rocked.
They did.
I can hear why that's a classic.
Uh-huh.
I always tell people, man, like, I just don't, I'm never surprised. I'm very rarely surprised when like something is a classic. Even if I don't like it, I can recognize the mass appealing nature
quality
of it. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And mass appealing doesn't mean that, oh, it's just necessarily generic and anybody could do it. No, it just means that they caught the right melody with the right tone and the vocals, and it all just kind of came together like a perfect storm to me. I really do think that, man. So shout out to them. They crushed that.
Dude, I enjoyed it too, man. I really enjoyed it because there's a lot of that song I didn't hear, and it looks like we got the shorter version of it because we have the lyrics here, so I'm assuming there's more lyrics here and the song is over. I'm assuming that there's a longer version of it. I don't know if it's the same exact groove and it's a longer version. If it's like a 5 or 6 minute song, this is better for me because I think that take it easy. If it just stayed that way the whole time, yeah, that could get a little repetitious. But if there is some variation there, give us some feedback. Maybe there's a longer version that we need to check out that has some various changes and maybe switch it up. I don't know if they do. So give us some feedback on that. But I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed the parts that I hadn't heard before. I was telling George as the song was playing, I was like, man, this sounds like a good stripper song. And he's like, yeah, it probably was.
I'm looking at the lyrics though. Slow ride, take it easy, slow down, go down. You know, got to get your loving one more time. Hold me, roll me. Slow riding woman, you're so fine. So it ain't that far off. It ain't that far removed for the,
you know what I mean?
the type of time you talking about.
Yeah, you would think it would be that would be perfect for that set.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But that was enjoyable, man. I don't know if Foghat has anything else that's that we should get to, or that's maybe not as popular, or maybe it is popular. We just haven't heard it. You know, give us some feedback on that. But that was enjoyable. Love the drumming in this too, because I thought the drumming gave it a nice little nuance to it. That slow down, ding, boom, 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 ding. I thought it had a lot of little nuance. Maybe not as difficult to our musicians out there. Maybe y'all like that's easy work, but I just think that made it gave it a nice break in the traditional groove. That when it got to those parts, it gave it a nice welcome break and gave it some nuance. I thought that was good, and I thought they sounded good vocally too.
Yep.
So
I thought they sounded good. And you know, just doing songs like this, classic rock, I just feel like it's just funny because we get comments sometimes. You know, every once in a while, you know, people from the other side of the channel will come over and they'll say, you know what, I fuck with that one though. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while they'll be like, you know, listen, when I say the other side, I mean the rap side of our channel or the R&B side or country side, people from other sides of our channel that watch us for those specific genres. And when we do classic rock, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I always see someone peek out from that side and be like, now this one though, I could get with this song. I like this one. It happens a lot with classic rock. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a universal quality, I think, to classic rock, because you couldn't help but hear something in passing from classic rock growing up in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Even though we haven't heard songs, there's a lot of songs we haven't heard that you guys are like, you guys should have heard this or should have heard that. We're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We come from different worlds. But there is sort of like, if you watch TV, if you went to ball games, if you went to certain events, you were in the mall, you know what I'm saying? You heard these things. So a part of you kind of grew up with it as well. Even if it wasn't like a direct, like in your household all the time type of thing, you kind of grew up with classic rock. So that's why I think I see people from time to time be like, you know what, I kind of fuck with that one. And I just think that's what this gave me, this feeling. Listening to this, it gave me that feeling like, yeah, this is when I think of like, when was this song made? In the 70s? I think it was the 70s, right? Yeah, 75. It just gives me that Vietnam, maybe post-Vietnam-ish vibe, like around that time. But like the good, you know, party time. You know what I'm saying? You know, like we still partying. We got to party regardless of what's going on. Like it just feels like a good 70s rock song. It just feels that way. So yeah, man. Yeah, that put a smile on my face. I thought they rocked out. Great drumming, as Ryan said. Love the melody, the harmonization, and how they came in. I told Ryan it's like they had to share a mic when they say "Take it easy." It's like they had to share a mic with one another. And I think the tone, man, the tone of the 70s is it was just like no other, man. It really was.
You're right.
And I just feel like that universal quality. I'm not trying to be like divisive here, but I just think as rock has progressed on to you know, it's different genres into metal, into 18 different genres, I just felt like it lost that the world is probably gonna fuck with this. It just lost that universal, like everybody can fuck with this. And that's okay. That's not a bad thing. Art evolves and things change, but I do appreciate that about classic rock, because I could put this on and my mom can jam to this and I can jam to that. And then, you know, people who don't even give a fuck about rock on that level can still enjoy it and tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Foghat for this one. Yeah, man, we can get back to them. Give us some more suggestions in the comments. Make sure y'all check us out, man. You know, if you ain't, you know, signed up for our Patreon, sign up for our Patreon and connect that to our Discord. Be a part of our community in general, man. Patreon, Discord. It's a great way to support the channel. The information for that, of course, will be in the description. Shout out to everybody that did request Foghat on some level. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan. Las Vegas. We out.